You know, back then when somebody became famous, you know, 9 out of 10 times they earned that, bro.
You knew
what I'm saying? Like you know, it was a diamond in the rough situation.
Right.
And you know, the world was introduced to somebody special. Now, bro, people are farting in jars, bro. Hey, I made sure when Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 came out, I made sure I wasn't in a relationship. Because I knew I'm going to be in the lineup at GameStop, get my pre-order, and don't call me when those games come out.
You've known Drake since he was the kid just in the clubs, like just when you were DJing, right?
Me and Drake became cool from that. Not because of the 40 bucks, but because I played it.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your man, Oski Champ, and welcome back to another amazing, beautiful episode of Username Taken. We're in the HyperX arena at the esports capital of the world, inside the Luxor, trying to escape the heat because, man, is it hot outside. But before we get into the topic of today's video, I just want to say, don't forget, we're doing that giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. The info's inside of the description, so please run, don't walk. Got $300 of goods to give away to some lucky person that comments on our videos. But I digress. I got to get into this intro for my friend today because we have an amazing guest with us. It's in the middle of I thought it was a tour, but it's just so many dates lined up because this person is booked and blessed in the comedy world. They've won some amazing comedy competitions and opened for some of the biggest names in the scene, but carry that weight on their own. That person I'm talking about today is the comedian Trixx. I'm very happy to have you. He said he was ready for his close-up thing. I didn't think it was going to stick, but that was it. You stuck the landing.
That's the podcast intro, you know, just, you know, the face.
Well, we gave it to him. We both serve face, man. How are you feeling?
I'm exhausted because it's hot out there, bruh.
Yeah, you got African roots, and this is
see,
you're in Toronto, though,
and you're like the third person to say that. Oh man, you're from Africa.
Right?
That don't
no,
mean...
you from Toronto.
I'm from my parents are Ghanaian. I'm African, bro. I was born in Toronto, but I am an African.
Correct.
And that don't mean nothing, bro.
Not when this heat slaps you in the face.
Heat is heat, bro.
It hurts.
When it's hot, it sucks.
It's painful.
So all y'all that are like, yo, you're from Africa, you should be used to this. You don't get used to this, bro. It sucks.
I wouldn't have to assume you could get used to it, but hopefully some genetic level of protection.
I think the better description is you're tolerant.
Tolerant.
You can tolerate it.
Correct.
Like, okay, I'm from Canada. I was born in Canada. So when it's cold somewhere, they're like, yo, man, you're from Canada, man. You need cold ain't nothing. I'm like,
tolerant.
That doesn't mean I like it, bro.
Right.
Cold sucks.
It's the worst. Honestly, I would prefer these 120 days over being in the polar vortex of that.
What? Let me tell you something, bro. There's times where I'll be outside. I'm like, you know what, man? Canada don't seem so bad right now, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Give me Vegas in March, bro.
Well, you've been traveling quite a lot recently. You're doing, like I said, kind of prefaced into this episode, you're not on a tour right now, but you've just had a lot of dates. You got to just finish a special, though, in Louisiana.
Tour dates, ladies. He meant tour dates. They're not dates. Like, I'm not.
Still looking for those?
Acting like I be just banging women all across Nevada, bro.
You got a couple more days lined up, but you finished that special, your Po' Boy special in Louisiana.
Yeah, I did. Man.
How was that?
Well, first of all, anyone that knows me knows I love New Orleans, bro. That's my favorite city in America, period.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to shoot it there, at least shoot a special there. And we made a whole weekend out of it. That was a good time, man. We did that like last year or 2 years ago. We shot that special. So shout out to the people who watch it on YouTube because you can watch it for free. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to link it. That's why I wanted to put that below because I got to enjoy it. A lot of laughs in there.
Yeah, over 100,000 views, which is to be celebrated these days because everybody's attention is everywhere. So you get 100,000 views, I'll take that, bro.
No, definitely a lot of fragmented society now, especially with everything has content behind it. It's not like you could just do it live. Somebody's recording it. Somebody's either going to take credit for your stuff and posting it online, or you're gonna get those views and things like that.
Bruh. There's a white girl who said Haktua and is the most famous person on earth right now, bro. And I did not know. That's all I had to say, B.
You didn't think of that one?
I'm vexed, bro, because that's the double. This is bullshit, bro.
No, it's not the wave.
The little white girl says it, right? You got a Haktua on there, and everyone's like, yeah. And then now she's being celebrated.
It's crazy how the line shifts.
No pun intended, but we're all trying to find our cheat code, bro. Everybody's trying to find a cheat code to get to that level right now. And it could be anything. That's what's crazy about social media and
Right.
internet and the way the world works now. It could be anything that pops you off. You could be a normal person, like right now. I could be right here chilling on this podcast right now, and then something happens. Someone captures something I said on video on the way out of here, and I'm famous tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy how the world works. You had to earn that shit back in the day. So
Facts.
to see how anybody can be famous now is crazy to me, bro.
We talked about a couple episodes back. It was like the celebrity and the content was an earned status to be revered in that manner. Now it's really just that viral moment. It's just the luck of the draw.
That's what I can't, and that's what the space we're in right now for entertainment. Mm-hmm. That's why I feel like entertainment's diluted now because it's like everybody could be famous now.
Oh, yeah.
Back then when somebody became famous, 9 out of 10 times they earned that, bro.
You knew what
I'm saying? Like it was a diamond in the rough situation.
Right.
And the world was introduced to somebody special. Now, bro, people are farting in jars, bro. I'm not trying to even make people laugh, bro. OnlyFans has changed the game, bro.
Facts.
I'm in the wrong business, bro. You got people making money and becoming famous for all the wrong reasons, bro.
But it comes with a price though, and we see that down the line.
I mean, okay, the price is probably your soul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of that, your integrity. I ain't farting in jars. I'd rather be poor, bro.
And people are still gonna lift you up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you won't get your $1 million overnight, but
give me the struggle, bro.
Yeah.
Because at least I can say I earned it. Like at the end of the day, I'd be lying if I said, I didn't want to be famous tomorrow. But I've been in the game 16 years.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for that level. Whereas, there are some people who just wake up in the morning and turn their phone on, turn their camera on, and boom, famous.
Right,
and they're not even ready for that. They don't even know what it comes with. They're booking shows. Like that Hawk Tour girl's booking comedy shows, bro. What's she gonna talk about before?
To show up to some place.
$30,000, bro. What's she gonna talk about, bro? What's she gonna talk about? She gonna teach you how to Hawk Tour? Word?
I mean, if that's the show, it might sell out.
Bruh, listen, hey promoters, man, you need an opener, holla at me, bro. I'll take 2 racks to open for her.
And you funny, and you kill every crowd I've ever seen you at, man. I get to see you at most frequently at Brad's across the street.
Shout out to Brad Garrett's, bro.
A beautiful place.
Shout out to Brad Garrett's.
He got a new spot. He was hanging out on the bottom floor, and now he used to make jokes about it. I'm in the basement, da 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 da.
Brad's a real one though.
Now his spot that he's got.
The Jazz Lounge in the front. He's got it's like old school Vegas in there now.
Exactly.
It's popping.
It's that thing that made Vegas Vegas again, which I love.
Saw you. That's where I met you, man.
Yeah.
Austin on the keys.
Yeah, not a lot of people know me for my musical stuff out here.
Yeah, they need to.
Hey,
ladies.
My lady, my wifey.
Oh, you got a wife? I'm sorry.
Wife and 2 kids. Don't get me in trouble. She watches every episode.
Wife and 2 kids. I'm sorry. I didn't know. But ladies.
And see, that's why you're gonna get me in trouble.
I'll play, man. I'll play. Please, wifey, please don't.
No, I feel like everybody knows when it's a comedian in the room, it's jokes, right? You're gonna tell jokes.
You think so, bro.
You're gonna tell jokes.
You would think so, bro, because there are some sensitive people out there, and that's sad. Because I come from that era. Like I grew up in the '70s. Like I was born in the '70s, but I grew up in the '80s.
Right.
A little bit of '70s. Man, they were saying the N-word on television, bro.
Right.
Like it was nothing.
Right.
I'm not encouraging that. I'm just letting you know how free it was. We didn't take things so serious, bro.
It was in all these walls and tags up on everything. You felt like that was a better time.
Way better time, because you watch all the old sitcoms. Go watch those old sitcoms, man. Hilarious. I Love Lucy and Three's Company and Maude and all them old school. And the jokes they were making, bro, you can't make them jokes now. But I'm just showing you that people didn't take life so seriously.
Right.
You could joke about anything back then. Right. Because we knew there were jokes. But now, bro, you say the wrong thing.
You could be hosting an award show as a comedian telling jokes and get slapped in the face.
Bruh.
That
when Will Smith gets mad, we're in trouble, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like when the nicest dude on planet Earth gets that mad, where he slaps another black man on television in front of the world, bro.
Yeah.
That's when we're in trouble as a society, bro.
Wow.
Because and I still love Will Smith.
I feel like I saw you right after that happened, right? I feel
Brother.
like we had a whole conversation about that.
But this is where I was like, yo, we're in trouble, bro. Because I expect that from certain celebrities. Will Smith is, if I told you a few years ago
right.
that Will Smith is gonna be banned from the Oscars for 10 years
right.
for slapping the shit out of somebody,
you would have laughed.
You would have never believed me, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now that's the guy who got mad at a joke. Out of everybody in that room,
right.
That's the guy that got mad.
Right.
That's to show you where we are as a society right now.
Right.
Sad.
And you still fighting the good fight. You still out there you still out there trying to push that boundary and make sure people can laugh at life again.
I don't make fun of everything, but I'm gonna say what I want to say. If you're sensitive, just don't come to my show. Because at the end of the day, I want to go back to when you can just get on stage, I could say what I want, and you knew they were jokes, and you'd leave the comedy club knowing that it was jokes. And I would get back to real life now.
Yeah, real life now.
But when we were in there, when we were in that space, it was jokes.
Right.
You know, I don't got to take it all serious. But man, bruh, the people I see that get mad at the things they get mad for, sad, bro. I had a girl get mad at me for saying something about Taylor Swift. And I said, listen.
What did you say exactly?
I'll tell you exactly what I said.
What'd you say?
Listen, man, like, you know, we're all getting, the celebrities, we become a society that's fallen in love with taking down celebrities one by one.
Right.
We love seeing the downfall of somebody now all of a sudden.
Right.
And I hope the next person isn't like a usual suspect. I hope it's somebody out of left field. I hope it's Taylor Swift. Mm-hmm. I hope she's the next one. I hope that this whole time.
You're just poking the bear.
Yeah, I hope this whole time she's been running her own personal sweatshop or some shit. That she's doing some evil shit. No, and then I said something like, and then she started hyping up, and I'm like, listen, first of all, let me tell you something, man. Stop acting like Taylor Swift is Mother Teresa, bro.
Fact.
She ain't a beacon of light, bro. She's a regular white girl.
You see what she does to the poor Billboard charts every time somebody rises up?
She is great at what she does, bro.
Yeah.
She is great at what she does.
Fact.
Shout out her greatness. She does numbers and they don't lie. Okay? But she's a human being, bro. What are you telling me? She bakes cookies every Sunday for children? Bro, she's a regular human being.
Thanks.
Stop putting her on this pedestal where you can't say that about Taylor. Get out of here with that, man.
Right.
If you can make fun of the president of the United States, you can make fun of Taylor Swift, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We all humans.
And I promise you, Taylor Swift is not. She doesn't care, bro.
She counting her money.
She might write a song about
She
it.
probably can't count anymore.
Brother,
What's even to count anymore?
Come on, you talking about a girl who writes songs about every relationship. You get a relationship with Taylor Swift, you're gonna be in a diss song in 6 months.
Man.
I'm waiting for that Travis Kelce diss song. It's coming.
Uh-oh. Wait, they not together?
Don't worry, it's coming, bro. It's coming.
Hey, speaking of that, I got some friends that need some advice. You gonna help me out?
Oh,
Could I throw it to a little advice? Trixx, you gonna give some advice to my friends?
If you want real advice,
all right.
Don't. I'm not sugarcoating nothing.
This is it. All right, so we gonna throw it right now to the Trixx Advice Corner. Let me get these stories out so I can give them verbatim, okay? Because these.
To corrupt the youth of America right now.
It's okay. You know, we gonna get them the story. It's context to their journey. You know what I'm saying?
Context to the journey.
Everything that applies, take it, and if it doesn't, you leave it at the door. Right? That's how we play the game. All right. So we got a friend. These are little video game centers. This is a show focused on video games and creators. So I got a friend right now. His name is MisterDrSkittlez.
MisterDrSkittlez?
MisterDrSkittlez.
Okay, advice number 1, change your name, bro. MisterDrSkittlez.
Mr. Professor Doctor.
You might as well just turn yourself in. What kind of name is that? All right, go ahead, bro.
MisterDrSkittlez. He got a friend he doesn't really want to be playing video games with anymore. So this is the context. I have a friend on Discord, which is a popular app. You know what I'm saying?
I know Discord. Yeah.
I put my friend in quotes because I wouldn't say we're friends. Rather, people who chat a lot in a server. We're in and happen to be on each other's friends list. He always DMs me every day asking if I want to play video games with them, and I don't want to. I don't know how to tell them without being rude or just flat out jerk. I've tried making excuses like saying I'm busy, even told them that I was taking a break from gaming, and he asked me what game he wants to play, or it says it's not a valid excuse. I'm just trying to unfriend them at this point, honestly, because they're a little too pushy. Am I wrong to unfriend them?
First of all, if you don't want to play video games with somebody, don't play with them. Why do people make things weird?
Yeah.
If that person, one, is not your friend.
Yeah. You already got quotes on their name.
Why is it hard for you to either take him off of your list
Because he feel like he's gonna be interacting probably in that server that they share, and he
What's
doesn't want
rude
to seem
about that?
like
I don't want to play with you.
Let him know.
Now, you don't have to be,
Rude.
I mean, that's not necessarily rude.
Right.
Hey, man, I don't feel like playing with you.
Right.
Sorry.
I'm on my solo.
Yeah. He ain't your friend. If it was a friend,
Right.
and all of a sudden you're not really trying to play with that, I can see why that would be hard, because then, your friend might take it personal.
Yeah.
But this person ain't got no ties to you.
Yeah.
So just tell him.
Yeah.
Why are you making it weird and hard? Unfriend the person.
MisterDrSkittlez, why are you being weird? Just
He's
don't
making it weird. you just said that person's not your friend. You put the friends in quotation marks. Then unfriend the dude.
And you wrote a whole paragraph about them. That's a lot of weight.
Come on, there's way more harder problems in the world, Skittles.
Man, all right, MisterDrSkittlez, that's your little dose of medicine from Trixx. On to the next.
That's like asking me Pepsi or Coke. Pick one, bruh. It's not a big decision.
What do you want?
Which one tastes better? Okay, I'm drinking that one. It's not hard,
honestly,
bruh.
though, if I'm drinking by itself, Coke tastes better. But if I'm eating a meal, I feel like Pepsi tastes better because it's less harsh.
Bro, I have drank both of them so much times. I don't even know the difference no more. I know they're both bad for you.
That's true.
So
don't boil it down. Don't look at what comes in if you boil it down in the pot.
I got a person on my list who I don't want to talk to. What do I do? Take him off your list, bro.
Take him off, and that's that.
That's easy.
This person chose to redact their name, so I'm just gonna let them be redacted. But my husband, 29, left me, 26.
I wonder why.
At the dinner table to play video games.
Oh, which video game was it?
How to?
You left. Hey, you left a woman sitting at the table? I want to know the game it was, bro.
Here's some more context for you. It's happened more than a time now. More than a time. I'm a slow eater, and I like chatting to him while we dine. He is the complete opposite and rather eat quick and barely look up at me.
That's the problem. You said she chats. I don't want to talk when I'm eating.
Yeah, we see a little disconnect up front right there.
Yeah, I don't want to talk when I'm eating.
Yesterday, we were having dinner, and I was talking to him as usual. At some point, our daughter, who was 8 months old...
Daughter?
Got stuck in... It's getting thick.
Hold on. There's a video game scenario, and the husband left the table for video games, not the kid?
Yeah. No, the daughter 8 months old.
Wow.
She in the baby walker. She's stuck in the door in the baby walker, is what they're saying here.
Okay.
My husband got up and went to his gaming room. I thought he was just switching on his monitor, but after some time, I went to see what he's up to. He already started playing COD and was chatting to his friends. To say that he hurt me is an understatement. He just walked back to the dining table, ate the food, and then head out and do his thing. I want to tell him these things, but I'm afraid it might cause an argument.
Man, the sex must be horrible, bro. Yeah, I said it. Because there's no video game that's going to make me get up off the table with a woman. Okay, and I love me my video games.
Facts.
I love me when NBA 2K24, and I remember back in the day when Grand Theft Auto used to come out. Don't call me, bro.
Yeah.
I made sure I wasn't in a
But there would be no dinner plan.
Hey, I made sure when Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 came out, I made sure I wasn't in a relationship. Because I knew I'm going to be in the lineup at GameStop getting my pre-order, and don't call me when those games come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the world.
To her, that's a problem.
You got
First of all, you gave him a gaming room. That's mistake number one. Listen, all you ladies that got ladies, you want your man's attention. Don't give him no man cave. Don't give him nowhere he can go to retreat from your talking ass. Okay,
just a kennel.
If you give him a room to retreat to, he's gonna retreat to the room. You gave a gaming room in a marriage. No, listen to me, bro. If there is all you married women, if there's a gaming room in your house, then bruh, that's problem number one.
Better be some kid toys up in there so you can watch these kids while you playing the game.
It better be a gaming room for both of y'all. It better be a gaming room where you could go there too. But if he has his own personal gaming room, that's mistake number one. And like I said, man, all you fellas, man, listen, bro. If you want your marriage to last long, you better compromise that video game time for your woman time. There's gaming time and there's woman time, bro. You understand?
Preach.
Play COD when she's at work, bro.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to
play when she's not in the house, but when she's there, bro.
Yep. And send her some text messages too while you playing the game, just so she know you're thinking about her. You know what I'm saying?
If she's, for real, but if she's in the house all the time, listen, you have to find a way to compromise and schedule a time when there's your gaming time and your woman time. And I know dinner time is not gaming time.
Facts.
If I'm with my woman at dinner, bruh, you shouldn't be. If you're thinking about Call of Duty
What?
at dinner with your woman,
And then you
bro.
didn't chat with your girl at dinner, but you super quick to jaw
That's
with your boys
crazy.
on the mic. Like,
You gotta. My advice to her, she needs to talk to him.
that's a talk.
You need to talk to him.
That's a point
And
blank.
I'm taking the woman's side on that because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
there should be time for your family and then time to play.
He a
video
little older
games.
too. Sound like he like 3 years older than her too. So like,
You're married, bro, with a kid.
Yeah, you gotta-
with a child at
you gotta
that.
lead your family, man.
What you gonna do? So what happens when you got to babysit your kid? You go leave your kid upstairs and go down in the game room because Squad X needs your help? That's stupid. That's the dumbest. Stop it. Stop it. There needs to be gaming time and family time, and she needs to talk to him about that. And there needs to be a compromise on the woman's side too.
And your boys, like the boys, like, bro, you know, like he got 8-month-old.
Yeah, but your boys don't care. Let's be
The
real.
baby crying, she yelling at him on the mic.
Your boys don't care.
That's facts.
As long as they have the fourth squad member, they don't care, bruh.
We gotta get it right.
So leave them. Don't go to them for no advice.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? When you're single or you're dating and you live by yourself, yeah, you know you can play your video games whenever you want. But when you get into that marriage circle, now you have a family now, there's time for video games and there's time for family, and she needs to talk to him.
All right, I appreciate
Straight up.
you giving whoever that was, anonymous.
She needs to talk to him. He shouldn't be thinking about Call of Duty or COD in front of another woman. Sorry.
Facts. Hey, I got one more thing for you to react and hopefully give some guidance. It was a pretty controversial moment. There was a big tournament.
I heard
It was
about
a
this.
Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament.
Well, first
so
of all,
Melee, OG.
Smash
It's an OG,
Brothers.
It's still one of the biggest thriving esports.
It's a dope-ass
one
game.
of the original. He was kind of like Kratos in God of War. He slayed all the gods to become
Smash Brothers.
in Smash Bros. Melee. His name is Hungrybox.
Who was his character? Who did he play?
He
with?
played Jigglypuff, which was like
Jigglypuff.
exactly. You know, it's like what?
I don't even know who that is, bro.
You like nobody played Jigglypuff in Melee. He was playing against Fox, the best Fox in the world, and all these people that were like legends. He should not be beating them, but he was so clutch. He's so hype. He had a pop off that was kind of controversial. I'm gonna let you see,
I want to see it.
and I'll let you have your.
He had a pop off and he won. He
won.
won and then had the pop off.
He won and popped off.
Okay, I need to see this.
Okay. We'll do a bit more context. You had said he must have won if he popped off while I was getting the clip ready. And to bring it a little bit more, he's on loser side of the bracket. So this
Okay.
would have been his knockout game. It's 2-2
Oh, okay,
between him and SDJ. Would be the knockout game.
Right.
This is
So
him
he had
advancing
to-
into top 4 of this insanely stacked super major.
So he was
Everybody
clutch
said.
with this.
That's what he's known for.
'Cause when you-
Hungrybox is clutch.
I get winning and okay. Let me just see this clip.
We got to roll the clip.
No way. No way. Biggest pound ever.
Okay.
Spacing around it. Is that going to do it? No, it's not. You need to find an aerial now. SGJ's just drifting in. HBox doesn't want to risk it. Oh my gosh. The pop-off we are about to
1
see.
minute.
Oh,
That's it. And there it is. Oh, the chance.
oh my God. I called it, guys. What the hell?
That again.
It's not going to do it.
But he reconsiders.
But you thought about it for a second. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Hungrybox is done with the reverse 3L. SDJ out of the tournament in 7th place.
This man really said, get on my level, okay? He said, get on my friggin' level.
He said, "Get on my friggin' level."
He's about to take it straight off.
If that is indicative at all of what
They're all
Oh, shout out to the school of nerds in the building, bro. Shout out to them. No, man. Shout out to the school of nerds in the building, man.
They made that hype.
You know why? Because you know why I take nerds over the cool guys? Because the nerds are unapologetically themselves, man.
Facts.
They appreciate the elementary shit, man. You just watch two people play a video game. You in there like it's like you just watch somebody knock out somebody in a boxing match or something. They're in there having the time of their lives, man. Shout out to all y'all, bro.
Yeah, in fact, we known for bringing the time of their lives to the people out here.
Team
The HyperX,
nerd, bro. Team nerd, bro. First of all, I ain't got a problem with that reaction.
Okay.
You know,
The
you know why?
community was up in arms.
First of all, the reason why I don't got a problem with that is because it's like do or die, and sometimes people react like that when they they emerge victorious in a do or die situation. That's just
Facts.
emotion. That's why he didn't slam the chair the second time. because he realized, okay, wait a minute, I'm gonna just calm down.
Right.
But the first slam
That
was
primal.
that was just him hyping up, man. Now if he threw the chair at his opponent, you know what I'm saying, like, or threw it at the crowd.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, okay, y'all need to ban this dude. But he threw the chair on the ground. He was hyping up, you know, hyping up. And then he restrained himself, went over, shook homie's hand. That's just
World-class entertainer.
Sometimes you have to pop up and show.
We learned
Okay,
that.
I'm not mad at the reaction. If he hurt somebody with the chair,
I think there was minor stage damage, which he would gladly pay for.
Yeah, you might have to pay for the chair.
He was glad to pay for that.
like, okay, I think the better question is if let's say he lost and he reacted that way, then it's a different conversation because he's just a sore loser. But come on, anyone who plays sports or anything competitive, when you're in a situation where it's do or die and you win, emotions, adrenaline, bro. You know what I mean? Think about, you know, remember when Michael Jordan hit the game-winning shot, and it was do or die for their season.
Which year is this?
This is the one against Cleveland in the 80s. And he's jumping
Historic.
up and he's just throwing his fist up, just
Historic,
swinging his fist.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just adrenaline, man.
Right.
You can't, you know, emotions take the best of you. Kobe done it when he ripped off and he was like, wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, you know,
He-
adrenaline, man. Adrenaline.
You might as well. Hey, Hungrybox, you just got the Mike and the Kobe comparison, bro.
I don't know about the
He up there.
the skill game skill set because I can't play.
He up there.
Smash Brother.
He one of the greatest
he's
of all
one
time.
of the greatest.
One of the greatest of all time, for sure.
I ain't mad at the reaction. I think the community is just mad that he won.
And he's been greatest at that time for almost he's 12, 15 years. He's still been winning majors.
Oh, he went up. The thing is, what saves it for me is he went and shook homie's hand.
Right.
You know, so he was just in the moment, man.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I ain't mad at that at all.
Hey, well, we're going to bring this to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with even more amazing conversation with
He
Trixx.
hit me with a chair. Bam, bam, bam. Sometimes you gotta.
We'll be right back.
Whop, whop.
What's up? It's your man Oski Champ, the host of Username Taken, a show where we invite a range of creators and gamers to talk about their journeys. From guests like professional gamer MVD and Las Vegas singer Quinn Ayers to the faces of the WNBA, Sid and TP, you'll get to hear about their influences, their process, and the passion they have for their craft. Make sure to check out the full episodes at HyperX Arena on YouTube and Username Taken on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. You won't want to miss it.
Welcome back. We appreciate you hanging through the break as we kick it here with the man, comedian Trixx, the comedian of comedians. And we kind of talked about it earlier, you got ties to Toronto, you got ties to Canada. You ended off, though, with that recent West Coast anthem, man. That Night Like Us, it's been taking a storm. The Drake versus Kendrick was a legacy, a story now. That's going to be crazy.
Can we get one thing straight, America? This is not America versus Canada.
That's true.
It is Drake versus Kendrick. Canada didn't lose nothing.
That's facts.
Drake lost to Kendrick in a battle, according to whoever. You know, there are people who think Drake won.
I see it. I see that often on the socials.
Now, we could go back and forth of who we think won. One thing I will say is the culture won because they got a couple of bangers out of the whole
Absolutely.
the whole beef. They Not Like Us is a anthem now in LA, but you know, Canada didn't lose nothing.
And you've known Drake since he was the kid just in the clubs, like just when you were DJing, right? Out there in Toronto. That's when you first met him, when he was first starting to MC.
Met him when I was DJing, man. His manager at the time, this is like before Lil Wayne. This is before he became big. This is when he was just on Degrassi. And he was a kid from Toronto, and his manager came up to me and, you know, asked me to play his joint. And I was like, you know, because that happens when you're a DJ. Rappers always trying to get you to play their shit. And then he was like, the manager's like, I'll give you $40 because it's all he had. Played the joint. Me and Drake became cool from that. Not because of the $40, but because I played it. But yeah, me and Drake are cool, man.
Yeah, I mean, you
Are we
have a
best-
conversation with him.
Are we best friends?
Right.
No, we're not. I mean, I don't got his number. He ain't got my number.
Right.
But we're cool.
Right.
Like we're cool. Like,
Real recognize real.
From an industry standpoint,
Right.
you know, like, you know, when we see each other, we'll chop it up. You know, I've been invited to his shows when he was in my hometown, when I was living in Edmonton, and you know, he showed mad hospitality, mad love, and we caught up, you know, because I remember when I was like hosting concerts and, you know, when he used to open and certain conversations that we had, just brief little conversations that we had, and to see him go from that kid to who he is now,
Yeah.
that's a testament, man, just hard work and just real dedication to the craft, bro.
Yeah, he
So-
said away, man, and you kind of
I'm
said
proud
it.
of
You
him,
got a
bro.
little bit of vitriol spewed at you because of your opinion on it, but you said the main reason people don't want to support Drake is because he's taken what America wants to claim as being the best ever at, and he's become one of the greatest to ever do it.
All I said was, look, win or lose, you cannot deny that he's one of the greatest to ever do it. And I think it bothers people that as a kid from Canada who's dominated for so long.
Yeah.
And maybe to some people he doesn't represent what American hip hop culture is to them. Maybe he doesn't represent that. Whatever the case is, this you want to call it a loss to Kendrick, whatever. It doesn't take away what he's done and how he's influenced
Oh, yeah.
the sound of hip hop
The discography
in the
is-
last
is-
few
is
years.
solid.
You can't take that from him. You can say what you don't have to like him now, whatever. If you don't like his music now or you jump ship, whatever. But it doesn't take away from Drake's legacy.
Hey, and that's tried and true. Did you try the New Ho King? You been out there to the New Ho King?
I've been going to New Ho King before Kendrick even mentioned it, bro. So
They always out there eating a New Ho King. Everybody.
Listen, we've been known about New Ho King. Okay, we've been knowing. So Kendrick didn't turn anybody on to anything. We've been knowing about New Ho King. I've been going there. And
It's still fire.
that was a staple.
Now it's
after
too
the
sold out,
clubs.
probably, huh?
I mean, Kendrick probably shed some more light on it to people
Yeah.
who didn't know about it. But yeah, but eating Chinese food after the club has been a staple in Toronto. That ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing new. But you know, again, I feel like we won. The culture won.
That's facts.
We
A
got
lot of people won.
dope songs out
Yep.
of two dope artists. I'm a Kendrick fan.
And
too.
Kendrick been asleep. We ain't getting no Kendrick drops for.
I've been a Kendrick fan.
It's like being a
so
Frank Ocean fan to like Kendrick.
Hey.
You 10, 20 years for a drop.
I'm glad that this beef brought some music out of both of them. Because I'm glad, you know. And I mean, hopefully, who knows what goes on down the road. If both of those guys drop, I'm streaming both their albums. I'm a fan of both.
When we talked about you had done DJing in the clubs out there in Toronto.
Yeah.
Was that your first kind of foot in the entertainment, like into that
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of? You were DJing first.
I was club emceeing first, right? You know, the annoying guy that talks on the mic when the music's playing.
Yeah.
And then I was a DJ, and then I went into radio, and then I became a comedian.
And what made you? What was your first pull to being a comedian? Because obviously, I feel like comedians always love comedy their whole lives. It's just they have to make that choice to actually putting themselves out there. Were you always a funny and always liked comedy and like were inspired by comedians, or
I mean,
was it a later love?
You know, when you're running jokes on your block, they're always like, "Yo, you gotta be a comedian. You know, you gotta go do stand up. We'd come watch you." None of them have come, by the way.
Never.
Was I a class clown? At times. I like to entertain people. I like to be the guy that's making everybody laugh in the group. So it was only right that I became a comic, but it took a while because I was afraid to. You know, you don't know. You're funny with your homies, but in front of strangers is a whole different ball game. Especially when stand-up is an art form. You got to go up there and there's an art to telling jokes. You know, I can't just go up there and be like, you know, when you're with your partners, you talk normal. Yeah, you know, and then the girl, and then I did this. He lifted up one titty and it smelled like hot dog water. You know what I'm saying? That's funny to the homies.
Right.
But
Every word matters so much more in that.
to get on stage and connect with a room full of strangers
Right.
is a whole different ball game. So
you gotta keep them in that air of suspense in your world. You're crafting with
your
words.
voice.
With your words, just words.
with your voice, right? With your experiences and what you've gone through in life, and you got to make that connect to strangers. That's hard
Why you call your dad an evil African man?
because he is.
Was he doing evil spells?
No, my dad's cool. I mean, no, my dad is a good dude. But
He just
when I
was
say
strict on you?
No, he wasn't strict, but he was a real one. He was
okay.
a real one. My
Okay.
dad, and everybody who has immigrant parents, especially African parents, know
First gen.
they are real parents.
Right.
They're not. They don't sugarcoat often.
Right.
They don't.
You were the first gen of like the Canadian born for your family.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know, my dad would be like, if you don't become a doctor, you will move out of this house. And I'm 3 years old. I'm like, I haven't made a school choice yet. You want career choice at 3? Come on, bruh. But that's African parents. That's minority parents, man.
You had Street Fighter at the house though. He got you. Did he buy you who bought you the console?
Who bought me my dad was the one that always bought the consoles.
He was.
My dad bought me Nintendo.
He wanted you to
when
be a
it came
doctor,
out.
but he bought you the distractions.
No, but you know, you're a kid. You got to have things.
Right.
See, my parents were my parents were logical. They'd rather have me at the time, before internet and all that. You know, you'd rather have a kid in the house than outside the house.
Right.
Now, kids won't leave the house.
You want
My
them
parents
outside
want them
the house.
outside. But you know, back then, you know, you keep a kid in the house, you know, you're less likely to get in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that. I played Nintendo a lot. Stayed in the house.
What was your Nintendo game?
Oh man, the first one was Super Mario Brothers,
You-
obviously. But
Mario.
I was a Ninja Gaiden guy, or is it Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, yeah.
I was a Legend of Zelda guy.
Okay.
I was, man,
You like story games, you said.
Mario Brothers. I
You
love
told me
role playing.
Yeah, you said you don't really like the competitive games because you're super competitive.
No, I like Street Fighter and all that, but I'm just
You
saying.
don't want to ruin friendships.
You know, when you started playing GoldenEye, listen, I know friends who still don't talk to each other because of GoldenEye.
Man.
GoldenEye.
What was your
costs
house
five-
rules on GoldenEye?
House rules? No golden gun. You know what they do?
No gold gun.
Listen, stop doing that. Okay, you know. I remember Street Fighter 2. You're not allowed to lose Chun-Li and Blanca. Word.
Yeah.
That's good. Is that supposed to give you an advantage?
Yeah.
Because you take the 2 easiest to use players in the game.
Right.
Because they're cheesy. No, they were the 2 easiest to use players.
Yeah.
Okay, but you still had to know how to use them.
You can't make
It wasn't a
yeah.
guaranteed win.
Right.
You know.
I'm going to do a lot of kicks. I'm a kick though.
Okay, if you standing there using Chun-Li's kicks the whole game, then I mean you're just a cheesy
Yeah, you
player.
lame. You lame.
But
Put on a show.
But I know people that mess you up with combos with Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Right. I knew people that would mess you up with combos with Blanca.
Yeah.
But you know they were like, you can't use those 2. So I remember playing. We weren't allowed to take those 2. You had to pick everyone else. It forced you to learn how to use everyone else.
Yeah.
And then with GoldenEye, it was like no golden gun.
Yeah.
Which
No
is-
one taps.
Which is good. Or know this or know that. I was just like, listen, man, the fights, I miss those. I kind of miss them, but bro.
Now there's so many games now in that shooting genre that are like everything's a golden gun.
Oh,
Everything's
Halo.
one tap. You're like,
Halo caused fights too, man.
oh yeah, no, that was
when
banging.
Halo came out, and then obviously Call of Duty, I'm sure I know some comedians who don't talk to each other because of Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a few comedian groups that play at night.
The comedian gamers?
oh yeah.
They got they out there like streaming and stuff or
Like
not?
20 of them in the group playing.
They're not even streaming though.
Nope.
They just playing together.
Just playing each
Some
other.
of the funniest people in the world all playing the game together. No,
You know what
no
though?
one
Some
knows.
people don't play for the game, they play for the jokes and the headphones.
Right.
Sometimes you play video games for the jokes and the headphones.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I play Helldivers with my homies, and I suck at Helldivers. And my friends they're good. They take it seriously.
Yeah,
Points
yeah,
and
yeah.
get all the extra stuff. Man, I see a bug, I shoot it. That's all I don't care.
The
Now,
closest bug getting shot.
And am I good? No. So sometimes I'm the reason we may not pass that board, bro. And I tell people, listen, I did not tell you I'm good.
Yeah.
I came in here to just hang with the homies, laugh on the headphones. Now, there's times where I play good. But, like, listen, man, I don't play those games typically. I'm a Grand Theft Auto guy. I'm a Final Fantasy guy. I'm a Madden guy.
Well, that
I'm
Grand
a
Theft
NBA
Auto
2K.
6, you gonna play that? The new Grand Theft Auto?
Hell yeah. Hurry up and bring that out.
You breaking up with your girlfriend for it?
Nah. I'm single right now, so I'm good.
All right, good. Hey, well, I'm super interested in playing. It's Evo season out here in Vegas. I know you kind of sad.
Here we go.
It's gonna be for fun.
Well, I'm playing for fun.
Fun.
I'm going to lose, bro.
Evo has 10,000 people signed up to play the Street Fighter 6.
10,000 people?
10,000 just for that tournament alone.
Shout out to first of all, just shout out to this whole gaming world, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that, man. I mean, video games are supposed to be fun, but man, I see some people out there, bro,
Winning millions too.
intense, bro, sitting in their chair just.
Winning millions too. Some of these kids, they just had the esports.
They put money up
World
for this?
Cup. Oh yeah, the Evo. Yeah, this I think the grand prize for this Evo, somebody will walk away with almost $250,000 for
See,
first
that's
place.
why you saw the guy throw the chair. Come on, man.
That was a little bit of a smaller prize.
Okay.
That was-
Listen, he played.
But it's still for the acclaim, and at this point, if you LeBron, you want your extra chip. You want every chip you can. So
You ever play dice? You ever play CeeLo?
I played 3
Yeah,
dice
they're playing
CeeLo.
for $10,
Absolutely.
bro.
Absolutely.
And you seen the fights that
I
starts.
got in trouble in school for playing that, thinking I'm cool. I had Jay-Z in the song 3 dice CeeLo, 3 called
CeeLo.
Marley. I'm over here. Let's play it. Get in
CeeLo,
trouble.
bro, I miss those days. Man. I miss the video game days, man. But sometimes I used to zone out on my own. I miss playing Chrono Trigger. Remember Chrono Trigger?
They remade it beautifully, and it's so
Wow,
good.
Chrono Trigger was my game.
They
bro.
remastered it. It's like it's got the core, but it's just beautiful.
Chrono Trigger. Bring that to PS5, man.
Well, we're going to jump into the OMEN Game Time segment, switch out of these uncomfortable chairs, and jump into Eureka Ergonomics, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your man, Oski Champ, and I'm here at the HyperX Arena, so excited to introduce you to our brand new chair partner, Eureka Ergonomic. Right here, you can see the Python 2, more traditional gaming chair. The thing that stands out to me, of course, is this beautiful material that they created with, super easy to clean. And then on top of that, this movable platform that gives you your lower lumbar support is so adjustable, it moves, meets you exactly where you're at for all those clutch moments. We also have the Typhoon Hybrid model, which is amazing. It is so adjustable, everything from the head to the lower lumbar supports, just a way that you're able to even move the seating area forward and backward for people that want to put their legs out further in front of them. Truly an amazing piece of smart furniture with an ergonomic S-curve that is unparalleled in the industry. Now, I could talk about these chairs all day, but what you can do is go to our landing page on eurekaergonomic.com to get your hands on these chairs yourself. That's all from me. Peace.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We're in the building at the HyperX Arena, escaping the heat still, trying to get into some Street Fighter 6 for our OMEN Game Time segment. The man Trixx, he got gamer face on, bro. Bro is engaged. We need to choose a map. We're not rocking. We're not going to the beach. It's like
no hot place, please.
been like 120. We broke the record like 3 times on
Isn't
Sunday.
that crazy?
That's too much for
Vegas
me.
breaking records and everything.
I'm not even. Listen,
Even heat.
King Street,
Just
London.
yep.
It's always cold, always rainy.
See the pub over there. You see the pub, bruh.
You been to a lot of London pubs?
Yeah, I love that.
Go, here we go. The beautiful character select screen. And they got the new characters too out here. Oh wait, maybe not
Where are
Bison.
the old characters? That's
guess
Ryu now? Some fat dude with a beard?
He grew up. He grew up.
Yo, look at Guile. What's going on with... Yo,
They
they still
got
got the Indian dude.
Yeah, they got Dalsim. He's
Dalsim.
looking crazy.
Who's Rashid?
Rashid. He kind of smooth. I'm not
Yo,
gonna
is that
lie.
a Kuma? You're crazy.
Looking actually wild. I'm gonna play some.
Where's Ken, bro? Oh, there's Ken.
Let's try the Marissa.
Ken look like a hobo. Ryu look like a hobo. What's going on with the characters?
That's honestly a lot of people saying stuff like that.
Who's
Like
Luke, man?
they're like, man, why they kind of looking so like raggedy?
I remember Cammy. Where Chung-Li at? I see Blanca, okay.
Chun-Li is
Yo, Chung-Li.
yeah, right there.
She still got a body. Zangief in the game.
Zangief. Ed.
Oh, what up, Ed?
Oh, they got Ed. Shout out
That
Ed.
is Ed.
Ed.
With the
Hold
blonde
up.
hair. That is Ed, bro.
That's Ed. Shout out Ed. He gonna watch
That's
this for
funny.
sure. I know he will. He'll get to this point.
So who you going with?
I'm rocking Marissa. You see me?
Is that supposed to be who's that? That's a girl?
Yeah. She burly. She about to take care of
She
business.
must identify as,
Something.
bro, okay. What
Badass.
She's identified as a person gonna whoop my ass.
Yeah.
What she gonna do?
Yeah. Gonna make you want to put some clothes on. She put the gladiator helmet on too. Hold up.
You 5'9", bro. What is she? You play for the WNBA. You can't be play. How you pick a WNBA player in there?
That's how I do, man. That's shout out my girl Asia, putting up
big she
30
is.
average. All right, here we go. I don't even remember how to.
It's gonna be a thorough beat.
Is it? Cause I don't.
Man, I can't even throw fireballs in this, man. How you throw the fireball, bro? Oh my God.
Oh wait, what are you talking about? You cooking?
Ooh. Back up, Brian. Come on, Brian. Do something with yourself, man. There you go. both suck.
Oh, God. I told you we both suck, bro. He was so mad that he was gonna lose so bad.
Ooh! Who was that?
You kind of tight. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of got like specials coming out. I don't even know how you doing the specials, but that was
It's not fair, man. You went and got Lisa Leslie in the game.
Oh, they got the Japanese commentary on here. Hold up. Oh, hold up. You're cooking. He hit the whole, all of that. Oh, I'm jumping crazy.
Hey!
What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing.
You breaking it.
I didn't do it. That's you. Press circle,
How's it
man.
me?
That was you.
I did.
Hit
I did.
buttons and
I got.
stuff.
You know, in the game, if you pause in the tournament, you lose the game. You forfeit the game. You're like, okay, so I'll take that. See, you tight too. What are you talking about?
Come on, Ryu. You gotta get one win, man. Yeah, Ryu.
You got that. I don't even know what to do. I'm over here getting slapped. I took no health.
Old school health.
Okay,
There's
okay, okay.
Old school. There's old school dude, man. There you go, Ryu. Pop out and show.
I want to do that one.
Oh, okay.
They like whatever we doing. Oh, you cooking? Hold up.
Man on the fireball hole. Okay, I didn't mean to call you a hole. Okay. Wow, just.
How's that?
There you go again. That's you. That's you doing that.
Hold up. No, that's you. That's you. That's you. It says your name up there. That's you.
I'm about to leave, man.
You with the whole shorty? No way. That behind you?
Wow, this is coming down to the wire, bro. Wow.
That was close though.
Oh, she picked up. She's gonna pick him up and take him home. That's horrible.
That's a gorgeous screen though.
Kind of horrible.
That is a
man.
gorgeous screen. We gonna play some new characters. We'll do best 2 out of 3.
Okay. Well,
Best 2 out of 3.
I got one because you picked the
I was cheating.
White Howard. You know, you gonna pick the White Howard in the game.
That's crazy. Alright, you went Ryu. I'll run one Ken. Since you ran the Ryu, I'll run one Ken.
I'm gonna pick Ed, bro.
Shout out to Ed. And if you don't know Ed,
I'll pick Ed, bro.
you should. He ready for a show.
Yeah, let's pick Ed, bro.
He just made his music debut again.
Ooh, look at yo, this. Street Fighter's come a long way, bro.
This is beautiful.
'Cause it wasn't like this growing up, bro.
No, this
Some
is super
dope ass graphics, all this scenic shit. This is great, bro.
What the? My
Ken
God.
look like a real G right now. Ken's gonna fucking like. Sorry,
All right,
Ed.
hold up.
We gotta get around. Who knows? Let's see what moves this dude's working with.
Same move.
Okay, you can punch.
You got like a whip? What is? That's, yo, you going?
Who is? What did I don't see? I don't even know how I did that.
That
bro.
was crazy. I want to do one of those. Woo.
Okay, he's got a fireball. Damn.
Oh, you slapping my shit. Hold up.
He's very disrespectful, man.
Okay. You over here trying to figure out characters you ain't even played. We playing a game we've never even played, but
I'm
this.
trying to figure out how to use this dude. I've
Man.
never seen any of this guy's move.
Would you buy this game now that you've seen it?
I mean, I can see why Street Fighter's enthusiasts would like this game.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I bet if you learn how to do what you're supposed to do here, this game feels so good.
Oh,
You over here jabbing. Oh my
he's
god.
fighting for real though. Like,
He tight. Ooh, hold up. You cooking. You kind of figuring it out though. I'm scared. Hold up. Whoa, and he hits hard from far. Ooh, the cross up. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, how was I so low? Oh, I did eat some stuff over there. When we was over there, you hit me with like the 3-piece and the biscuit.
I've been winning round 2s though. It's
All right,
weird.
now you closing this out, I believe. I'm over here rooting against myself.
Oh wow, Ken. Okay.
Okay, hold up. How do I do that again?
Look how Ken has that, bro.
Tatsumaki
Ooh,
going.
what was that, bro?
You reversing on me? Oh, I'm blessed. These Japanese commentators are popping off right now. Tatsumaki. Oh,
Oh shit. Oh, how'd you even do that, bro?
I don't know, and I'm very proud of myself. And finish him. I can't even finish it. I'm scared. Hold up.
Yo, if you lost, I would have laughed, bro.
That was kind of crazy. I didn't even know what I pulled out, and I was proud of myself.
This guy did a super move, and then this guy did a super move. Don't even know how he did the shit.
I'm sandbagging.
One more.
Oh yeah, okay. You want to play same characters? No, switch
No,
it
I'm
up.
just gonna go.
Switch it up.
I'm gonna pick someone else.
All right. LG Final Gamer Hours.
You put DJ in this game, the Jamaican dude?
Yeah,
Somewhere I ain't even playing him.
they got a all-star cast here, man.
Ed's all right, but I ain't picking him. This Rashid dude look dope.
He does look cool. I seen him playing in the tournaments. He is really cool.
Let's see what Akuma's saying, man.
All right, let's see what he on. I'm gonna rock the Kim. With the Kimberly. I think I gotta be able to grab on when I'm playing this.
Pick
And
the
I don't
little
even.
black girl.
I picked a lot of people. I picked the Spartan chick.
Yo, that girl, that Marissa girl.
No,
I feel
that's
like if you know how to use her,
a shout out to my boy Dr. African. He is a GOAT at this game, and he goes.
Brother.
Shout out Dr. African. You know who you are,
what
brother.
up, Dr. African?
Yeah, I gotta introduce you to my GOAT.
Sound dope.
He's a legend. And he actually be out there fighting. He'll go to the bot. He'll go and actually fight and do like the combinations and stuff that he does on the bag that happened in the game. Oh, Akuma, please. Hey, yo. How do I grab on this game? I forgot. It's this button. Okay, dang, Kuma. Yup.
Ooh!
Oh, you did it too.
Teach you some discipline, boy.
Hold up.
She's whooping.
Oh,
Oh, you blocked my power shit.
I was out. Notes. I ducked. I
Blocked my power.
was low.
Blocked my power shit. That's crazy.
Oh, we out here updating Madden live.
I don't even know how I did that, bro.
This entire game is, I don't even know how.
don't even
I don't know how I did that. Okay, this game kind of moving. I like this one. Ah.
Oh, you got the grab shit. That's what she does.
Scared. How do I use a critical arc?
Ooh!
I think you just end my life.
Ooh!
Why you do that for?
I
How'd you
don't
do
even
that?
know how I did that.
No, don't say that.
I was button mashing like a
All right,
nut, bro.
this is winner takes all. I'm terrified. Oh, snap. Ah. Why are you jumping towards it? We dead even. Oh. Yes.
I knew you didn't do that.
Oh, and you hit my soul! Help me! Okay.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. She's colorful.
he's gearing up doing all these moves and shit.
Yeah.
I knew you were going with that shit.
Trixx, anything you have left to say to the people, man?
No. No, that was a win, man.
Man, no, that's fun. We gotta play this another time. This
win
game.
streak. See, I
No,
don't
no,
play
no, no,
Street
no, no, no.
Fighter.
That's already gone. That's already gone from the video. Yeah, we back to us full screen.
That was dope.
Anything that you gotta say to the people?
Yo,
That's,
shout out to first of all this is dope, man.
hey, man.
This game, what is this? You know, HyperX Arena. At least something to do in this Luxor. Because there's nothing to do in there.
Bro, kind words, brother. It's been a pleasure to have you for real. Y'all,
appreciate
please
you,
go
man.
check out this man on Instagram, on TikTok. He's hilarious.
Comedian Trixx on Instagram, at Trixx is here on TikTok. Don't ask me why it's two different handles. Somebody don't want to get back to handle.
We're going to get that linked right below in this description. If you got this far, you one of the realest. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we got a giveaway going. So make sure you leave a comment below on this video so you get your entry secured for episode 15. And just like that, another beautiful episode of Username Taken in the books. We'll see y'all next time.
How a little black girl gonna beat a Kuma?
Peace.
Yeah, you do.